I'm Dan Cove, I'm the Manager of Tourism and Visitor Services with Bathurst Regional Council. So at the Bathurst Visitor Information Centre, we normally get between 50 to 55,000 visitors actually come through the centre every year. Most of those are visitors, but we also service the local community, of course. We're the main hub for collating all the events across the region, so the locals look to us to see what's on and where they can take their visiting friends and relatives. But there's an enormous amount we do in addition to just servicing the visitors. We look after both an industry and a consumer website. We have a huge mailing list and we send out monthly newsletters promoting what's happening in and around the region. We do collate all the events, of which there are often anywhere between 50 or 80 a month in a standard month. It's hard to keep up. We run a retail presence. And of course we run the network of tourism industry partners as well, so we serve as the destination marketing organisation for the Bathurst region and look after the collective campaigns that bring all our partners in, and collectively we promote ourselves to the world. So we've had a very busy year. It's been a crazy year because of COVID-19, of course. We've done several things. During the COVID-19 closure, we weren't getting visitors through the Visitor Information Centre. Usually we get 50,000 a year. We closed our doors, we had to. What we did though was pivot to a program of community engagement, and we ran a campaign which was all about encouraging the local community to look after themselves, and as we called it, to take a moment to share their images of what they were up to in the lockdown period. And that was very successful. We had a huge response, and a lot of people have come back to us saying it made a difference to know that they weren't alone in the middle of the shutdown period.
I'm Phoebe Rhodes and I'm Tourism Marketing Coordinator at Bathurst Visitor Information Centre. So during the shutdown period we kept ourselves busy with a couple of different projects. One of them was updating a couple of our visual assets, so we created virtual tourism experiences of the Bathurst region, a short documentary on the Bathurst District Soldiers Memorial Carillon, and a short documentary of the history and structures in Macadie Park, which are both available on our YouTube channel.
In some ways what COVID-19 has allowed us to do is to have an unusually creative year and to actually do a number of projects that we've had on the books for a while, generating an awful lot of video, for example, a lot of photography of the beautiful Bathurst region, and then to use that in our campaigning. For example, the We Want You Back campaign's been very, very successful. Regions like Bathurst appear to be what people are after at the moment, the lovely wide open spaces and the heritage and the food and the wine. And as soon as we opened the doors and as soon as the Bathurst region was declared open for business, we wanted people back, and people came back in huge numbers. All across Bathurst we know that facilities were having their best July school holidays ever, which is a real testament to the strength of the region, but also to the work that we've done.